Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Josh, aka G. Shady Reactions to music, TV shows, movies, you name it, I'm going to react to it. In this video, we're reacting to episode 4 of The House of the Dragon, which is a show I'm completely falling in love with. I love it. I'm completely invested, and I can't wait to see what's in store for the rest of the season. That being said, though, I got my notebook right here, so let's do a quick recap, and then we'll get right into the reaction. They did a whole 3-year jump. Wow, like, that's the main thing I'm kind of concerned about, is how many time skips and time jumps they're going to do, because I know they're going to do a big time jump later on in the future, and like I know they're going to have to recast some of the younger members. I'm just a big fan of like the actresses playing Rhaenyra and Alicent. I think both those actresses play those roles amazingly, and I really want to see them in those roles for a little bit longer. Hopefully it doesn't time skip too fast. And then finally we got the Daemon fight at the end, where he just cut freaking the crab feeder's body in half and just dragged it. Crazy scene, crazy epic big fight on the 3rd episode, which is ridiculous. Like, you don't get a scale that big until like season 5 finale, but we got it in the 3rd episode, which is super cool. I mean, I wonder where we go from here. Like, do we just sail back to King's Landing? What happens now? So, without further ado, let's just dive right into it. Are people coming to ask for her hand in marriage? What's happening right now?
It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Next.
This dude's like 11.
They are an ancient house with a formidable army.
I don't care.
And the Riverlands, they
That dress is awesome,
ruled
though.
as kings.
You know, all of her outfits
None
during
of
the show
first
have been
men still
super
flows
cool.
in their veins.
The black one, this one.
Your day shall be easy, and night safe, under my protection.
This guy's nervous as
The
hell.
princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
So we may go to supper.
How many men does he have to go through?
Raven.
Men, boys. Oh, okay.
We're leaving.
Pageant.
Okay. He might be nervous and scared, but he went for it. I respect that. Oh man, doesn't she just remind you of a young Dany? Look at her. She's so cool. Dang, how you just gonna hit the boat? Bro, Daemon. Bro, out of the whole open sky, how you gonna hit the boat? Dude, Daemon is that guy, dude. He's so cool. I love Matt Smith. Did he get a haircut?
Add it to the chair. But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace.
Huh. What are you up to, Daemon?
My crown and the stepstones are yours.
I thought this was gonna be more like a celebration type of thing. Coming back home, winning the war. Does not feel like that at all. Ever since episode 1,
Damon would care for
hasn't there been like a tension between Daemon and Rhaenyra? Oh, she's not. Wait, she's not pregnant. How far is this? Did they give birth to a second child already? So the tour must have been a couple months at least.
How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and me to squeeze out heirs.
That's her life.
I've missed you too.
Oh. Hopefully this is a start to repair their friendship again.
I Why do you suppose you seem changed by your adventures?
He's
Mature
very
lad.
changed. I don't know if this is more
Matured
mature
yourself these last 4 years, princess.
or if like he's doing some kind of act.
Oh, che sei cranio un tenco. Totaluti ombri.
Jesus, he hates this woman.
I don't wish to cause you further distress, Your Grace, but my brother has sent disturbing word from Old Town.
What
Lord
now?
Boris is said to have engaged in negotiations with the Sea Lord of Bravos. He plans to wed his daughter Lena to the Sea Lord's son.
This is the newborn, right? Is it a guy or a girl?
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, princess.
What is happening? That note just can't be from anyone. You never knew this existed. Is Damon here somewhere? Yep. So he's the one that gave her all the clothes to blend in. Keep your head low, princess. Don't let him know. Wow, she's been stuck in that castle for so long. She hasn't seen the real world.
Do you wish to know your death, child?
Hell no. What happened now? He lost he's about to lose his whole arm? Oh, look at his body. It's full of scars. She gets to see,
A babe is born.
yeah, she gets to see how people react to a girl being heir.
A son.
They're of great consequence if you expect to rule them one day.
I like what Damon's doing. He's showing
But one night I wish to be free of the burdens of my inheritance.
Rhaenyra the real world. Everyday people.
Who knows when I'll next taste freedom?
They're holding hands. At least tuck in the white hair. Come on. Oh, geez, look at her face. Wow, look at his body. He's just rotting, man. He's gonna die in the next 2 episodes, guaranteed. I like the duality they're doing. The same thing they did in episode 1. This time it's with sex, though. Sex with the prostitutes. And then sex between Alicent and King Viserys. Why did Daemon bring her here? Oh. Okay. I get what's going on, maybe. Wow, I was not expecting this.
Yes.
The duality is awesome. And we knew from episode 1 they had a tension. Is it safe to be doing this in public? Like, we got people around. They know, you know. Like, should we be somewhere more private? He's resisting. He can't do it? Even though she wants him? What's happening right now? Yeah, he's like, I can't. He doesn't want to give in to the temptation. Okay, let's put your clothes back on. Let's get out of here. He left her. Oh. Oh, this boy. He's gonna snitch. He's like, wait, how'd you get back outside?
My helmet.
Okay, what is she doing? She's being coy right now. Is she gonna lead him to the bed? Yeah, I mean, and we basically know that she really likes him. But I think this is a good thing. Damon's kind of teaching her to like, or has taught her to like, just have fun, be free. You know what? I don't know how to feel right now, actually. I'm just going to keep watching and I'm going to shut up. But I like this is probably the first time we see Rhaenyra not so political. You know, because like literally every time she's interacting with someone, she talks about politics, her heir, her family. And this whole night has kind of been just her being free for once, having fun. So I guess I can appreciate it. She seems happy. The duality. We also get the hand holding between Alicent and Viserys. You know, something kind of romantic for pleasure, this one, as opposed to the doing it for just to have heirs. That's kind of what Daemon was talking about earlier in the garden. Women don't just have to have sex to produce heirs. You can also do it for pleasure. Just be careful, don't get her pregnant.
A messenger brings word from the White Worm.
The White Worm? Who's the White Worm? Oh, this boy. I knew it. Who's that one character from Game of Thrones that has all these little children do his things for him? And he like knows everything. This boy, man. He's got a snitch.
Never were one to stay idle.
Hard lessons are not welcome.
That's the same boy, no? So Otto knows. That's what I was saying. Why'd you take off all your things? There was hella you should have done it in private. What are you going through, Otto? You scheming something else now?
Come.
Of course we gotta tell the king. Otto, man. Otto. I don't trust Otto at all, man.
Discomforting news.
This is how he gets all the news. He has little children all around the place.
The sea snake. Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together
And?
in the bowels of a pleasure den. This is a lie.
He can't believe it.
You have been lied to.
Awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation.
I have no such intent, Your Grace.
You do, kind of.
Your designs are obvious.
So what do we do with this information? Is Daemon gonna get... Because obviously Viserys is livid now. He was already mad at Rhaenyra before, but now he's gone. Oh,
I have a message from the Queen.
Alicent gonna help her? Alicent, have your friends back, please.
Is it? You Targaryens do have queer customs.
Whoa!
Daemon certainly knows no limit. Alicent, Your Grace's sister, you must know I would never.
Why is she so
You would
mad?
use such gossip. My father is no gossip. Well, certainly he.
Alicent, why is she so... I thought you would have her back. Come on,
You
girl.
are accusing me of slanders. You overheard.
Y'all were getting a nice relationship in the beginning. What happened?
Rhaenyra.
Okay, help her. How you gonna help her?
No, but
This is technically the truth, but
so you did not.
I don't know.
Who will you refute that?
They're gonna spin it on Daemon. Now Daemon's gonna have to be banished. Oh no, I like Daemon though.
Never touched me.
Your Grace.
Sullied. Wow. Okay. So the princess has to stay a virgin until marriage. Wow, I did not know that actually. That is one of the burdens of being a princess, I guess. He's hungover.
demands an audience, my friend.
I need to understand the charge before I can attempt to discredit it.
You defiled her.
Better if first experience would be with me than some hall.
Wow.
You have
Wow.
ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks? Wed her to me. When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
For a plague. Sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife. Go back
He's
to the
mad. Yep.
To your lawful wife.
He's gone.
Strive to restore whatever scrap of honor remains of you.
He's gonna.
Or don't.
Rhaenyra's no longer gonna be the heir.
Only
He's
you
gonna
are
name
gone
his
from our
son.
side for good.
Everything's going to crap because of one night. Daemon is more a man of the people though. Like he kind of understands them. He kind of wants Rhaenyra to be
Have you spoken to her?
like a free, understand what it feels like, just be a normal girl. But she, you know, she is the princess. She has a lot of duties. So only thing worse now is if she's like pregnant. That's the worst case scenario. This is what we've been waiting for. The king and the princess.
Come, the prince that was promised,
The prince that was
and
promised.
his will be the song of ice and fire. You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception. You have exposed yourself.
That is a
Now we must
great
both suffer the
line.
consequences.
The son of the sea snake. So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache. It is unavoidable.
I disagree. You must first do yours as king.
Okay, we're just being really truthful tonight. Sort of.
Jaehaerys named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the Hand of the King.
His father was the Hand of the King?
My father lay dead.
Wow.
She took me through the worst of my grief.
Alicent's a good girl, man.
She was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was.
Yeah. It's time. We're sorry, Otto, but
Both of
the
you
king finally sees the
will
truth.
be repaid. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
Technically, she is sullied, though, so she did lie about that. What is this? I think I know what it
If
is,
not
but
ruled properly, it can either prove ineffective or else bear from the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
it's like a plan B. It's crazy they had this back in the day. I know this is fictional, but still, you know what I mean? I wonder if they had it. Probably not. Maybe. Wow, another amazing episode. I love the pacing. Wow, so much stuff went on right there. So let's kind of do a quick recap. Apparently, Rhaenyra's been on this tour to find a new suitor, but clearly we saw all of them. They were all pretty terrible, and they must have been gone for months at least, right? Because she has a new baby now. So Alicent has two babies, a boy, Aegon, and the second one I forgot the name. I don't know if they said it, but they probably did. But came back home 2-3 months early. Of course, her dad's mad. That's a theme we get throughout the entire episode. You know, Viserys, you know, having to deal with people and being mad and kind of just losing it slowly and becoming more crazy. finally we get Damon back, and at the beginning there he seemed like a totally different person, but then, you know, we still know who he is, that sly, grimy, dirty Damon that we got. Also, I wrote down the scars that are on Viserys. They're getting worse and worse as time passes. Like his whole hand looks like it might fall off soon. On his back, all the scars right there. I said it earlier, I give him like 2 more episodes before he's like just dead. So feel bad for him, but we get to the main point of the show and really what it was about. When Damon took her out. Why did you have to take it off? There's hella people there. I said it twice already. You couldn't just like go to a private place or keep the disguises on or something like that. I did notice that Rhaenyra, like, Damon kind of pulled away. He knew it was wrong, but Rhaenyra was the one that really wanted to go for it. We know that, you know, she does have an affection towards her uncle, and I'm pretty sure she still does like love him very much. He teaches her that, you know, early on that sex, for women at least, is not just, you know, children and giving more heirs. It can be pleasure as well. And then eventually she goes home and she uses what she's been taught with Sir Criston Cole. And it was a beautiful duality in scenes and cinematography they did right there, showing the love and passion and romance of Rhaenyra and Criston versus the duty of Alicent, just having to do it with no passion just to produce an heir. So beautiful cinematography, beautiful visual storytelling done there. And I wrote down an awesome line that Viserys said at the very end right there. He says, "The truth doesn't matter." He doesn't care what Rhaenyra's truth is. It's the perception, and that is the problem that he has to deal with as a king and, you know, with his family. It's not necessarily the truth that matters, but what other people perceive the truth to be that actually matters. So amazing episode. I've loved every single episode so far. At the end right there, hopefully she takes that tea. You know, we don't want her getting pregnant with Kristen's baby. I don't think he pulled out. Let me know how you guys feel about, you know, all the relationships, Daemon and Rhaenyra and Criston, Viserys and versus Otto. Speaking of Otto, thank God he's out of there. This episode was really just about relationships and building them up and breaking some down. So loved it. If you guys like this reaction, go like and subscribe. If you didn't, you don't have to. I'll catch you guys on the next one.